I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how this show flows. It's a movie. Again, there are very few times that we just black out. We do have blackouts, but if there's a blackout, there's music that's starting right away. There's never any time during this show that the audience is not going someplace, either emotionally or visually. We're seeing something. There's something always happening, either music, lights, staging. One number stops and you let the lights go up there while something else is going. I encourage you to use your space. If you're doing it in the round, there are a lot of different things you can do. If you're doing it in a proscenium or whatever, use your space as imaginatively as you can and have people different places. And so the whole thing should just flow. There should be no time where we just are sitting and going, okay, what's next? What's happening now? And by using the space and the lighting is so important for this. Because I could say, listen, do it in a black box. As long as you have some wonderful lighting, things that you can help separate these 36 separate stories, which is put together with this thread, and that's great. But there are a lot of different looks you can achieve with the lighting, and I again encourage you to find that, what these numbers mean to you, and use that with lighting, and use the lighting to help emphasize and support what the numbers you're doing.
Well, for a show that has 30-some numbers in it, to be able to choreograph 28 of those numbers is a great opportunity for any choreographer. I think that whether you use 5 people or 8 people, how many that you use, you really need 2 of them to be able to really dance. For the girl who has to be able to do all that jazz, Arthur in the Afternoon, and the tap partnering, and also for the fella to be able to do the tap partnering in the second act. The others, though, just have to move. And for us, the way we've achieved it to make it look like everyone dances is just that the steps are very simple, but we've taken on physical characterizations for each number. For example, Money, Money, their physicality is very much simple steps, but they hoard the money, they're crouched over, they're very Scrooge-like. And the whole number is based on that kind of physical movement. And for Coffee in a Cardboard Cup, they drink the coffee and caffeine sets in and they're very nervous and they shake. And it doesn't really have to be about steps. And for us, by the end of the show, the audience thinks, well, these people, they can sing, they can dance, they can tap, they can skate, they can play the banjo. It makes it look like there's nothing that they can't do.